everyone, it's Diane at Tattered Edges Design again. And I started these, I did a previous video about grunging up pages for this journal. And I said, I don't know if I'll do more videos, but here I'm doing another video. So I did the grunging as you saw, and since then I added washi tape and fabric stuff. So I'm up to the add little cutesy, fussy cuts or stamps, postage stamps or something like that. So I thought, well, why not? I'll turn the camera on. Of course, one why not is my next door neighbor is playing basketball, so I hope that's not too loud and annoying. So anyway, still gonna leave the front alone. I'll probably pull a some sort of label, book plate looking thing for that, but I'm not worried about that right now. But I've got some green stamps, my Sears catalog, some postage stamps, scrapbook paper, stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. I usually do put something on the pockets. Let's see. And there's a panting dog behind me. Here, move that. No, we don't want guns. Smoking, no. Actually, that's kind of cute, but I'm trying not to make this too girly since it's sort of grungified. A guy could buy it, or you could buy it for a guy or something maybe. So I don't want it too girly. Furniture. It's kind of cool. But a roll top desk. When I was a kid, I always thought those were cool. I wish I had one. But no, I've never had one. They're awfully big, some of them. Oh, she cut out two things. Nuts. Oh well. How much did that cost? Let me get my specs here. $25. Handmade curtain top desk. Oh, I never heard it called that. That's interesting. 5 feet long, 2 feet, 6 inches wide, oak finished antique. Wow. 25 bucks. Huh? Back then that was a lot of money though. Alright, it's not too straight. Be straighter. Okay. Think off a little bit. I don't know, just by itself like that? Or do we want something behind it? Just, this is dumb, but just, yeah, maybe a color or something. What do we got? A pinkish? No, definitely no. A purpley? No. Kind of a brown thing. That's too dark. Oh, I didn't know I was going to need stuff like this. I would have looked ahead of time. Someone's shutting a door behind me. That's what you're hearing. Sorry about that. Oh, now my other dog's going to bark. It's alright. Alright. Oh, give it a good color. No. What about just look at gold? That's not bad. It's just an envelope, as you can see. Well, it's not terrible. I don't know that it's great. I think it's too small. Or do we want the other side? No, it's too busy. Yeah, there she goes. If she keeps on, I'm going to have to pause this a minute. I'm the only one inside. You like that? Okay, let's glue that down, and then you know what Diane's going to say. It needs this word or a flower or something on it. Let's see what she thinks. So what were you barking at? Neighbors? I think actually neighbors have company. That's probably what she was barking at. new smells. You want to ink the edges a little bit of this. Except, oh, sorry, my hair was in there. Oh, gosh, sorry. Squeal on my counter there. Be really careful because it's really brittle paper. Alright, I'm not going to goof with that any more than I have to. So, how's it going? Let's see, what is today? Oh, today's Labor Day. Yeah, I spent like the first hour this morning thinking it was Sunday. I think we all do that nowadays. It's hard to keep track of what day it is. Alright. And yeah, I'm going to save my little snips for another project. Something. Another box. This was someone gave me a gift card several years ago and it was in this box. It's perfect. Just thinking, what about just like, you know, this is just the thing to show you what it is. Just like a border. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's try that. And I'm not so great at stamping. I don't really stamp a lot anyway, and I never was into the really, you know, people that stamp to make, you know, cards and stuff like that and color it in and all that. I never did any of that. So I'm not the best stamper in the world. Hey, not bad. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Alright, you can go back in the drawer. And when I make stuff, I've got a nice stack of wax paper cut up and contact paper backings because I don't want my stuff sticking together, so I put that in between. I could use something. But not that. Where did my one packet of stamps get to? Here. I bought these on Etsy, oh, I don't know, within the year. But they're, and I'm not a postal expert either. I don't really know what these are. They're like embossed. You know. How's that? They're like embossed, you know. But they are, if you can see that they are. And they're old. They're like, you know, 3 cents, 4 cents. Red. Yeah. But I don't know if that was back in the day, like, for business or something. I don't know. The total tonnage of what you don't know. That's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. One of Diane's movie quotes once again. I think we need more ink. Alright. Even over in the corner. Well, okay. For all you journal people that can't answer me right at the moment, would you do it? I think that looks cool, but you're, you know, in the way of someone writing or something. So what do you do? Such a dilemma. Well, alright, I'm going to put it down just because it's a journal. You want to write in it. Oh, now someone's playing music outside that I don't like. Like I said, under normal circumstances, as an artist, I would put it up here. But since this is a journal, I'm going to put it down here. And we'll get rid of that. It won't interfere with the fort. And if you let me step away for a minute, I'm going to shut my windows. And you can listen to my window squeak. Just a minute. Actually, they didn't squeak too much. That was not too bad. Alright, now we're going to have to listen to other people's music. How come when people blur music, it's never like songs you like? Well, is that... Maybe we should just leave well enough alone there. You know, I've got stickers here that would fit right exactly on one of those circles. That's kind of neat. Okay, but what do we want? I said, I don't want to go too girly. What about more of one of the fruit ones? I don't know what, I've had these for quite a while. Oh, Studio 112. There. Okay. And do we want to ink your edges a little bit? And even though this is a pretty sticky sticker, I'm going to hit it with some glue. Better safe than sorry. Alright, where do we want it though? How about down here by the 9? That's kind of neat. Alright, there's a little paper here. I think that's okay. That's fine. Your CFC. That's the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Something on the pocket. But not that again. I've got, like I said, I was going to try not to use too much scrapbook paper. I'm trying to keep it a little more vintagey looking, but I've got some scrapbook paper that is vintagey looking. What about these? The smaller ones. This is authentic paper that's, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. Oh, look at the back's cool. Neat. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World. Isn't that sad? Well, Oklahoma matches pretty well. I've never been there either. Let's see. I think that we want a couple though. Yeah. Iowa matches. I've been there. It's more like I drove through there. Okay. Let's trim up our corners here. No, we can see down in the garbage can, Diane. That's really attractive. Well, there's a wet paper towel in there. Proves I cleaned my counter off before I started filming here. This is from 1969, this plate says. Does this one have a date? 72. That's kind of fun. But I think we need something right behind it. A little strip of washi maybe. Actually, what would red do for anybody? Oh, no, this, yeah. What would you call this? Actually, is it really purple? No, it's, I guess it's like maroon or burgundy. More of a burgundy. That is a very obscure Simpsons reference. Do you know which episode that is? I'll give you a clue. It's Chief Wiggum says it. Okay. Oh, she's full of the movie and TV quotes today, isn't she? Didn't you know it's movie and TV quotes Monday? Even though it feels like a Sunday. Okay. our splatter spatter page. I think I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah, obviously I don't put stuff on every single page. I mean, as I keep saying, this is, you know, a journal. You're supposed to put your own stuff in it. Yeah, I bought these actually kind of recently, but they're old because I don't even know if K & Company's around anymore, and they don't make Smash books anymore. But I thought these were really cool, and obviously it's old stock. And being old stock, I probably shouldn't have bought it. It's because they're sticky notes. And so the stickum on what was on top of it is sort of leaving residue on what's below it, which it rubs off. It's okay, but you know, who wants to really deal with that? But they are pretty cool. You can see they're really little. Well, I guess they're more like, they call them stickies. Yeah. But to me, it's more like almost like a page marker or something. But I guess you're supposed to write on it because it's so small. Not even small, but there's writing space. It's crooked. Okay, that's better. Alright. Oh, I forgot my words. I've got my dog's in front of my cabinet. I don't know if I can get it open. Just a minute. Yeah, I can. A new Diane system of storage. I think I need to replace this envelope. It's just words when I come across in magazines mostly that I think are cool and maybe could, you know, be in a journal. I just come out and put them in here. But that, you know, might be something. That's too long. Sometimes you can really find some cool fonts. They're a lot of times they're the older magazines have more interesting fonts, I have found. Well, I don't know. What do you really want to say in someone else's journal? Oh, how about true? Okay. Yeah, that's, you know. And if the new owner doesn't like it or whatever, they can certainly glue something over it. I'll never know. This will make it a little more on this left side because this is more, they look a little related there. Okay. It's wallpaper. I have like no wallpaper. That's about it. And that's about all that's left. I bought that online years ago. It was a, you know, 8x10 piece or something someone was selling. But I made it into a tuck. It was kind of cool. I should buy more wallpaper, shouldn't I? I don't know. Do I want something there or let a person... Oh, I know. I want to cover that number because you can see through the paper a little bit. But with what? Oops, sorry. That's okay. It kind of matches the paper color there. We'll do that. It is amazing how much green stamps are floating around that people never used. To be honest, I haven't seen any in several years, but I used to every once in a while come across a stack of them at an estate sale or garage sale. Alright. Maybe I could use a postage stamp. And I've got my big bag of stamps here that I showed. What video was that? I think the vintage tickets. Well, oh, that's okay. There's red down there that kind of pulls that in there. I'm gonna get rid of a little of this paper. I can't tell where that's from. Oh, Canada. do that. And then I do have my postage stamps here, as in rubber stamps. Maybe we'll hit that with a postmark. Okay. I know, I gotta hold these up to the light, so which way they go. I can't tell. Shoot. No, I really can't tell this one. I'm gonna have to stamp it and see which way it goes. Where's my scrap paper? Is it? Oh, it's a scrap card. All right. I still can't tell. Boy, Diane. Okay. Am I here in the picture? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I went and got glasses about a year and a half ago and went through the whole rigmarole, and they were fine. And when I got home and I was trying to use them, it was like they weren't working, and I gave it up. And anyway, nobody wants to hear that. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just leave that. This could be something. Let me put these stamps aside here. Something, I know, I did pull a couple up, just that I thought might match. This is Fab Scraps. I don't know if they're around anymore. I think they might be. This is a few years old. What do we want? Yeah, and this one. Alright, this will be easy to cut. It's just a circle. Well, yeah, easy, right? I've been doing these paper crafts for quite a long time now. I still don't cut circles that well. I don't have a punch this small. Alright, that's pretty good. And then this one is kind of, it's like a gear, so I'm going to go around the bangs. Not a sprocket, is it? I don't know. I don't know, and you know what? I'm not going to look that up. I don't think I hear music anymore. Did they stop? Alright. Oh, don't put that in the garbage, Diane. You still need part of it, dumbhead. Which one? This one. It's got little sprockets on it, but you can hardly see it, so I think I'm just going to cut around. Alright, so if we put these in some clever little fashion, well, that's fine right there. I'm not going to tinker. And I think this video is getting long, which shows you how long it takes to make these. Is this like a clock face? I can't tell. No. But how long it takes to make journals. But anyway, maybe I'll just get through the first signature here and call it a day. Actually, I should anyway. I need to go do some dusting. I think I need a maid. Okay. That I'm going to leave alone. That's got stuff on it. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I think I'll leave it alone. Something back here and in there would be kind of fun. I've got this paper and this paper. What about domino? I haven't even used this yet. Kaiser Craft. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright, I'm just going to take a random domino. And I've got a corner, actually I've got two corner rounder punches, but I think I'm just doing it by hand, aren't I? I do use them if I round corners for a journal. It works very well. Okay. Well, kind of looks like, hi, I'm a domino. I don't like it. All right, plan B, which I don't really have. What about this? Well, that's kind of fun. Yeah, this is Penelope D paper, which I actually really liked her stuff, their stuff, but I don't think they make stuff anymore. I haven't been able to find any at any rate, any new things. It's too bad. They had really nice papers. Alright, why don't we put ABC there, and then maybe put D and E on the other side. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to glue that down. This is the last page, by the way, in case you couldn't see that. Oh, good, it's almost over. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Alright, let me go around these a little bit. I did it on the first one. Of course, with the window shut, you can't hear the locusts either, so maybe that's a plus. Except it's going to get hot back here. Okay, that's kind of fun. All right, I like that. Do we want something down there though, like F and G? Where is F and G? I guess I don't have it in the lower case anymore. Or maybe we want something totally different, like one of these. Alright, well that's kind of cool. I'll just take these down here. Oh, duh. There's F and G right there. Well, alright, that being said. No, this way, stupid. Boy, she's using the brain today. Alright, I will take F and G because I think that's going to look better. So how many of you are going, it's right there, stupid? Of course, maybe a lot of you are more polite than I am. She said, Diane, it's right there. Alright, that's kind of fun. You know, actually, I have a typewriter rubber stamp. It's a Prima set. I'm not sure. I think so. Well, that's kind of neat. All right. For all you people watching, would you do me a favor and cross your fingers? Sometimes this stamp doesn't want to work so great. Well, it's not that it doesn't work so great. It's supposed to look distressed. I don't know if you can see that. You know, it's not real, super solid everywhere. So that with not the best stamping in the world that Diane does, sometimes it doesn't look so great. Distress plus not stamped so great doesn't look good. It's okay. But see, it's so distressed that it gives the illusion like you didn't stamp it well. But I think that's the way it's supposed to look. But it's okay. Okay, let me stamp that off a little bit. Alright. I know that set did not come in that box. It's different. I guess we're done. Let's just, oh wait, that goes inside. Let's, wait, go back in there. Look at what we did real quick. And I'll take my papers out. But if you can see, I should bring it up. The desk and the stamping there. And the stamp. And nothing. And the sticker. Anything there? No. And the license plates. And who knows, I may, right before I sew in my signatures, I usually give it one more flip through it. But once in a while I do add the little sticky note and true. And what do we put in here? Oh, this green stamp. And the Canada stamp. Nothing. Oh, the gears, or whatever you call them. Actually, I like that page. And then what we just did. Alright, crew. We'll make it a shorter-ish video today. I'm not going to do the second signature with you on camera. So, thanks for viewing, and have a great day out there.